Hey everyone, we're out here on site in Gonzales doing real estate with Ryan. It looks like a little bit of a war zone or a construction zone out here because we are just in the middle of all of these renovations. So wanted to give you a timeline on where we are. So we took over this property on April 11th. We gave everyone a 60-day notice that we were planning to elevate rents to the market where comparables are at that time, but we will be renovating units as they come due and as tenants move out. So we had a mass of 6 tenants give us notice immediately and then 4 more following that. And it has been a bit of a struggle to keep up with the renovations, but the good news is once we got that first unit turned and renovated a month in, we were in May, we were able to release every other unit solely based off of those photos, videos that we have shown to the good people of Gonzales, what the work looks like, what we're doing, and that we really are making the community better here. Rents have gone up. Initially we projected $800. We started off with $850, just trying to test the market. That went really quick. We raised it up to $925. Those units started going as well, and now we're at $995, and we're still getting some interest in some applications, so we think that's probably the right price point for all of these units, is to keep it at that $995 number and then maybe lower it back down if we don't have any applications. But as of right now, we're sitting middle of July. We've got 6 units that are vacant being renovated at the same time right now. Those are all going to get filled starting, August 1st move in, August 15th move in, September 1st and September 15th move in. So even though we're not getting applications, no one's moving in until October. So we've got months of us to finish out the build, get tenants moved in, get the process working before we have to lower that rent back down. Because honestly, I was happy to see a slowdown in the applications by raising the rent price up so much, because it gives us an opportunity to actually renovate all these units. We're well above projections. We had projected 800. Right now we're potentially sitting at a 995. We got a new application in the other day. So things are coming along. With that, some of the tenants that are living here are going by and seeing, hey, that renovated unit looks really good. I know, I'm paying 800 right now for rent, and I know I agreed to that, but if you guys give me a renovated unit, I'll happily go up to the 925 number, or let me know. And so we're saying, okay, we're going to take number 13, moving that, and then number 10, number 25 is moving out, they're moving into number 6. People are moving around and shuffling, so there's a lot of organization that goes into when people are moving in, when people are moving out, when a unit's vacant and we can start working on it, and when a renovated unit is finished and when we can move somebody in. And just like with everything in life, we've got 4 guys out here working 5 days a week, 40 hours a week, putting in time and getting these units turned. But we're in Gonzales, Texas. Sometimes there's car trouble and people can't make it into work. Sometimes one of our main guys had his hand hurt, he got an infection and he was out for a week, and we slowed down quite a bit. That's the process of life when you're working on site on some of these places, that life happens, and you just kind of keep your head down, keep moving forward, do the best you can. And the good thing is the response has been great. We know we're doing the right thing for the market, and we're just going to keep turning out these units. Now, the nice thing is when we gave that 60-day notice back in end of April, the move-in or the 60-day notice started July 1st. So we had a large turnover July 1st. A bunch of people moved out and a bunch more moved in right around that July 1st mark, and we had to get everyone to sign on to these new leases by July 1st. So luckily, the hard part is over. We've got 6 vacant units that we're renovating right now. Once we get those renovated, it will be a slow trickle of 1, 2, maybe 3 apartments a month that we have to renovate after that. So things are moving forward slowly, but slowly in the eyes of it's 1 month at a time. But these guys are doing great work. Like, let me take you into one of their units. So here we are inside one of the units that we're renovating. I mean, you can see it's a work zone. While they're out here doing the work, doing the renovations, there's a lot that goes on. So I've been very pleased. We took a long time to do some of the renovations last time because we had some trouble getting good people out here to do good work, but we seem to have solved that staffing problem, and things are moving forward very quickly. So it does look like a war zone, but the good news is, we've got a good team on it. They're taking care of it. This will all get knocked out here in a little bit, and we'll get some new tenants in. This one's already rented August 1st. Now the nice part is, as we come through and do this, we've got the flow. Those first 2-3 units, we're learning the pace of what are the problems with these apartments. When we take stuff out, what does it look like behind with the electrical, with the plumbing? what are the things that are probably faulty. So now we already know where a lot of those problems are because we've already had to turn, 4 or 5 units. So these next 6 that we're doing pretty quick because we come in, we already know, hey, let's knock this out and this out and this out, and let's do, make sure we get all the flooring and then we get all the painting in and then we get, everything in the right order. So it saves time, it's efficient, and we're able to move quicker. That's the update on Harmony Village in Gonzales today. It's been a great project. Happy to share this with you guys. And stay tuned, we've got a couple more projects coming your way in different locations. So I'll show you guys what's going on with those too. Thanks.